Hello guys, it's cobradvs here, and I hope you're not tired of pickup videos because I have yet another one. And I can say this with 100% certainty, this is potentially the most epic pickups video I've ever had. Um, that could be debatable, but I'd say this is definitely the best ever. Um, Pickup and packages. Um, so let's get into it. First off is an eBay item I won for pretty cheap. It's a complete in-box copy of Revenge of Shinobi. Nothing too special there, but that does mean I have every Shinobi game for the Master System and the Genesis, I think. I need that Wonder Boy in Shinobi World, I guess that counts. Um, Next up, I did a trade actually on YouTube with Team Old School 21. Um, he'll get his package tomorrow according to the tracking system, so I'll go ahead and show you. I did get the package, and I have already opened all these. It's just easier. Anyways, the first thing we got is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Great, fantastic game, a lot of people's favorite. And the next one is something I was personally excited about, Sunset Riders Complete for the Genesis. This is actually kind of like a Contra, but based in the Old West. Super pumped to get that. And this is a pretty sweet find on Craigslist. It's an Atari, well, let's show it to you. It's an Atari Trackball controller in the box. The guy wanted $10 for it, and he lived quite a ways away, and I asked him if he'd ship it, and he said yeah. He said it'd be $18 for him to ship it. That's $8 for shipping, and I said okay. Well, would you take 15? He said sure. So that cost me $15, and it's in great shape. I haven't heard the best things about it. I've heard it's kind of iffy. I guess I'll be the judge for that. I don't know if I'll do a review on it. I doubt it. But you never know. Alright, now this is where things get off the chain. I don't know if you guys saw my pickups video from yesterday, actually. If not, go ahead and check that out first. But there was this lady selling Super Nintendo games, and I picked them up from her. She had 4 complete in box, except for one Super Nintendo games, and I picked them up for $14. Okay, well, she told me she had some Nintendo 64 games, and she was going to post them later that day, or the next day, and, or no, she did post them later that day, yesterday. So I checked them out, and she had a bunch. She was asking $120 for the 64 and 12 boxed and complete games, except for one game wasn't boxed and complete. So I gave her a call once again, and I asked her if she'd sell these select few games, and she did. And guys, they are some of the best games. They were $10 a piece. And each one of these games is worth easily that plus more. So let's get into it. The first one is complete in box, Donkey Kong 64. Now the only problem with this one is this. This is actually a tear, and it was all flimsy, but I ended up taping it on the inside. So it's more sturdy now, but it is ripped. It's sort of a bummer, but you can't really complain. And with that, she threw in this. This Donkey Kong 64 official strategy guide by, is it Brady? Brady Games? Awesome. Next is a personal favorite, Mario Kart 64 complete in box. This is a great find here. This actually gives me 3 doubles, which I already have sold, actually. So that's good. Let's save that one. Well, no, never mind. The next one is actually, oddly enough, Zelda Ocarina of Time, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is actually a double, and I didn't know when I did the trade with Team Old School 21 that I was going to be getting this. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just have 2 copies now. So I'll see what I can do with that, I guess. Next is another. God, this is an awesome game. Super Mario 64. This is also complete in box. And aside from Donkey Kong 64, all these boxes are basically perfect. They might have a random crease here or something. And this last one is awesome. Absolutely fantastic. It's the limited edition, or the collector's edition of Zelda, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I actually opened this one up, and it has 2 instruction booklets in it. So I guess if anybody's looking for an instruction booklet, I have 2 copies of it now. that's that. And actually, that's it, except for these last few things, which I accidentally forgot to show. These came with the N64 games. The first one's Super Mario 64 Player's Guide. Next is, wow, this is awesome, the Ocarina of Time Player's Guide. Those are very helpful for those games. And last and certainly not least, Majora's Mask strategy guide. In case you're wondering when I paid for these, I guess it's kind of too good of a deal for me to not say. I paid $55 for everything, and it really, I mean, that's $5 or that's $10 per complete game, and then $5 for all 4 manuals. Basically, it didn't cost me a dime actually, because I sold off my doubles, and I sold an N64 that I got free. I mean, everything I'd sold I had already gotten for free anyway. So it basically didn't even cost me a dime, which is what makes it so epic, guys. And I still have 2 packages coming. I have a small thing. It's from Hong Kong, so it might take a while, even though today actually marks 2 weeks. And then I did a trade with Pinball Reviewer. He lives in quite a ways away from me, so the package will take a bit, and I think it should be here tomorrow or the next day. I don't know if he's gotten his, but so there will be another pickups video coming up soon, or a packages video. By the way, I apologize for not opening these on screen, but I just get too excited, and you won't be able to see my facial reaction anyway. I guess when Pinball Reviewers gets here, it'll be a small one. I guess I could go ahead and do that on screen, guys. Alright, so thanks for watching my most epic pickups video ever.